Gentlemen, this is the Element Ecto. I've done a lot of mods to this. As it sits right now, it still has the Mias Isokinetic straight axles on it, but we put a big kid tiny truck, the Cake XL Servo. Now, this thing is rated on 4S direct power 115 kilograms. That is insane, okay? Steel gears, hard anodizing, brushless motor, all that wonderful stuff. 0.08 seconds on 4S as well. So that's what we're running this on, 4S. Now, this truck right here also has a brand new drag skid. So I've got the drag skid on. We're going to take this thing for a drive. So yeah, drag skid, servo are all linked up down below. Let's get this thing out for a drive and let's see what it's got. Let's go. Okay, so as showing two different parts on this video, we've got the servo, which I'm going to load this thing up. I mean, they're saying 1,500 ounces, right? Let's just see. Oh, I thought I had it pinched better than that. But we're going to get this thing pinched up real quick. But man, that drag skid should help out quite a bit right there. There you go, a little bit better. Oh, that wasn't very good. Right into here. Oh, yeah. No kidding. It's certainly got some juice to it, doesn't it? So see if I can get on that drag skid a little bit too. I think I may have rubbed it a little bit there. May have rubbed the drag skid just a little bit. Let's try the jiggle. Jiggle's okay on it. Let's see here. Nice pull. I would give it a torque test up here, but the tires are in the air. It's not going to do much. All right, so, man, I tell you what, if you guys want a really good, low-cost truck to get started, the Element Ecto, even with stock axles and all that wonderful stuff, is truly amazing. Let's see here. I want to see if I can... Dude, look at that. Move that back in right over. I was kind of hoping it would. Look at that pull right there. Very nice. Oh. Now servos, when you start getting up like this, man, it can really break things. And I'm in a bad pinch right here. Maybe. Oh. Okay, you're going to have to watch the turn with this servo, because they can actually mess you up. It's so strong. See if I can get that front to come up on there. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to get that pull up on that one. This is a bad spot. Come on, come on, come on. I can get that bumper. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got it, got it. All right, now I got to get everything over. This is not a high breakover truck. Apparently that doesn't matter though, does it? That was a good, nasty spot right there too, man. I tell you what. Oh, really gonna flip right here in front of me? I'm literally like, inches away from it. Wonder if I can somehow drive out of this. Not a very good spot to drive out of. No, it certainly wasn't. All right, check it out. I've already been on the skid. Ha! It's working. So I tell you what, man, with everything that's come out recently, 4S, I think 4S is truly mainstream now. I mean, everything is going straight 4S. And it makes sense. You know, the whole higher voltage, lower amp thing, it kind of is true, but I'm not so sure in the small scale that we're at that it really makes that big of a difference. I'm sure it does if you really get down to the microvolts and stuff and microamps. But, oh my goodness. But I'm just not sure if it's that big of a deal. But I can tell you, ow! I can tell you this much. Everything is going to 4S. You generally have a nicer pop of power. In some cases, things run cooler because of the slightly lower amps. This is not a breakover truck, so still made something there. There we go. Ooh, never mind. I thought I was going to have something really cool there to slam that skid into, but apparently not. I may have something there though. Let me see. Yep, got it there. Dude, you know, I actually haven't hung the rear axle up on anything since I've been driving today. And it's actually not hung up at all, which that would make sense because it has the skid on there now. Servo though is beautiful. If I can make this pull up through here. Ooh. Trying to get that to go without falling over. There we go. Got it to settle down now. Nice. Oh, hold on. Come on. Come on. Settle down. There we go. All right, let's see if we can see that. Let me see if we can see it. Servo is phenomenal, man. Great job on that, guys. No, it totally cleared the rock. Ow. There we go. This is an awesome truck, man. I guess I need to put this up against Superlight SV3. I don't know which one will win, honestly. They're both got the straight axles. Both of them got great servos, great power. Both of them are Furitech powered, actually. This has the older Python X, and the SV3 has the new Furitech 2-in-1. I'm not sure which one's strong. I would guess the Python would be the stronger of the combos, just because of the standalone ESC and everything. I'm gonna get this thing. I've already tested about everything I can think of as far as with the servo. This is a good spot. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, that's flexing the knuckle. That wasn't a servo stall. That was a knuckle flex. Wow. Oh! Let's go ahead and jump on the crack of doom over here once we get past the nasty over here. Well, this whole line is called the nasty. Now, crack of doom has always been really bad on narrow trucks. Never been a really particularly good obstacle for the narrow trucks. Let that drop down into there. Oh boy. All right, so we got to get that front right is up. Probably a fail. Let's see. Yeah, because it's going to come right up. That front right has to be in that groove, because you want that tire to physically grab, and it's not going to stay in there. Not going to stay in there. That back end just went down lower. Nope. Now, the more I position this, I'd like to think it's getting better, but I'm not so sure. Let's try full turn and see what we get. It's getting worse. Well, this has never been a good climb for lightweight narrow trucks ever. Oh, there's something I want to do. If there ever was a test of servo strength, it's going to be this. Got to drop down into this. Not like that. But you got to get down into here and then position the truck over, and it's nothing but a massive turn thing here. Probably not going to complete the climb, no, but at least it got through that pretty well. And for the final pull, just simply going to give it a nice little run through here. Uh-oh. I'm being stalked by a hairy critter. Oh no. I'll be careful. I'm going to break a knuckle. We already saw it flex the knuckles on this thing. There is a monster lurking in the shadows over here. That darn bumper tears me up sometimes. Why don't we just going to cut the bumper off? Need to get rid of that bumper. You can see the bumper just catching me right there, sticking out. Gotta get that. There we go. Nope, that was not it. Stuck. Well, servo strong. And boom, my drag skid worked perfectly, man. I didn't hang up at all. I mean, that's flawless. That's a flawless victory, man. Really happy with that. I mean, it really changed the dynamics of the truck as far as getting over stuff. That's a pretty big deal. Servo, dude, Servo did great. There's a few times I was able to reposition the whole back end on it. So, solid piece. I think the Servo could use a little more branding on the case of it, though. I mean, it's like when you look at the front of it, you can't tell what it is other than just a metal servo. I mean, the back of it has Cake XL on it, but it could use a little more branding. But other than that, man, I tell you what, Servo did great. The truck is fantastic. The old Python X powers through most everything, and I beat on it a little bit too. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Check the description. I'll link everything up down below. Use those links, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you all go out and make today yours. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.